Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to the world of Tamriel. I just came out of Grey Pine Goods, sold off some loot that I had picked up, got my carry weight back down to a manageable level, and we're ready to head out. It's a few hours past noon. It's raining, but it's not so bad, I guess. I think we're okay to head out. I'm going to take a western path out of Falkreath and then head north to the Bow Gulch mine. The Jarl wants me to basically be a mercenary and go do his dirty work for him. If it's bandits, I mean, they're the same people who would try to kill me, rob me, take my stuff as I wander the road, so it's not like I have a whole lot of sympathy. But the Jarl made a comment about a cut. Taking a cut from bandits? I know there's a civil war going on, and maybe the Jarl hired them as mercenaries at one point. That's what I'm hoping he meant. And he got a cut of their haul. Hired them as privateers to attack maybe the Stormcloaks. I'm not sure which way Falkreath, what side of the fence they come down on in the Civil War. What's this? A shrine of some kind? Ruins. A dead body? It's not an uncommon sight in Skyrim. A lot of dead bodies. There's something inside here. I hear a buzzing sound. What the hell? I have a bad feeling about this. I could have sworn I saw weird lights dancing before my eyes. How are we doing on poison? We're doing good on poison. What is that? Whoa! I saw some weird shimmering in there. I don't think I've hit anything. I hit something. I know what that is. That's a Spriggan. Long story short, it's a plant monster. Sort of. I'm gonna take it out from a safe distance. I don't know how intelligent they are, but that one didn't seem too bright. Not bad shooting. I guess that's one way to shut somebody up. Not bad shooting at all. Look at those hits. I'll take my arrows back. Looks like I'm alone now. I guess now I know what happened to those bandits. Some sort of grove, I guess. Another dead body. This one's been here a long time. It's nothing but a skeleton now. I guess this is the Spriggan's tree. Supposedly they... There's another skull. Supposedly they live in a tree, I think. They inhabit a tree. They come out to fit. I could have sworn I heard footsteps. And what do we have here? Catalog of weapon enchantments. Ooh. I'll read that later. A chest. Garnet. Okay, some valuables. I don't think the Spriggan is one to hoard stuff. Doesn't seem like they'd have much use for worldly wealth. Huh. With a few arrows through your mouth, I guess you don't have much use for anything. Not anymore. Let's press on. We have a job to do. Alright. I'll head up the road. See if anything interesting happens. I've arrived at a place called Half Moon Mill. I don't see anyone yet. Well, I see chickens. Hello? Ah. Hi.
Speak quickly.
I'm just passing through.
Make it quick.
Alright. They don't seem all that friendly. But I can't really blame them. You never know what another traveler's been through on the road. Huh. Looks to be a smokehouse, maybe? Hello, are you the proprietor?
A guest? Oh my.
Her eyes look kind of strange. Better play it cool.
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
And for good reason.
We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low.
Well, I'm just passing through. You have a nice day, ma'am.
Until next time.
This water looks clean enough, and it's moving. I think I'll refill my canteens here, have a bite to eat, and then I'm going to get back on the road. Making decent progress on the journey. I'm about halfway there. Just stopped taking the sights after coming out of the mountains down into the plains. Not a bad view. Who am I kidding? It's an incredible view. Amazing, even. Are those mountains off in the distance over there? Are those clouds? No, I think those are clouds. Wow. This is definitely a land worth fighting for. Anyway, I'm gonna press on. This thief says hand over my valuables, or she'll gut me like a fish. I wonder if I can try and sweet talk my way out of this.
Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy with gold. I'm not going to ask again.
Woman, I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me.
Last chance. Back off. The hell? She's not alone. Don't make me do it. It's time you mind your own business. Mind your own business. I told them to back off. They didn't listen. Let's see now. Well, we made it to advanced armors. I'm not anywhere close to these other types of ore yet, so I think I'll hold off on that. Dwarven, Dwarven's not even that good. Ooh. That's a cool skill to have. Man, we're not even at the destination yet. Well, let's head off again. Hi, I'm back. I got ambushed by a hag raven. I didn't even hardly. She started throwing fireballs at me, and oh, like that. Yeah, she's up there on the road ahead, and not being very nice to me. Let's see. Let's try that. Ow! Oh, damn it! Jeez, she's kind of ornery. She's a little. This is a little tough. She keeps healing herself every time I get her low. Oh, here she goes. That was a tough fight. Would you believe that this stupid thing was fighting a Spriggan when I came upon them? She killed the Spriggan quite easily. Right. I can't just walk so. Oh God! What the? Okay, there's bear traps on the road, because why not? Why wouldn't there be? Dead Khajiit near a killed caravan, sure. Why wouldn't that be there too? Okay. This Skyrim is a dangerous place. Is this the way I go? See, there's almost a... It's a nice tree. No. I gotta go this way more. Well, we're almost here. Looks like a Stormcloak patrol. Hi guys, just passing through. Almost here. I should probably start trying to sneak at this point. And sneak up on this place. I'm getting cold and wet. Great. Ooh, grass pods. Yeah, that's it, right there. Alright. Okay. Well, I remember the location now, so I can easily return here. Do I want to easily return here? Well, I've managed to pick up a lot of stuff just getting here.
Lying, little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone. Won't get one rusty septum from me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's definitely occupied in there. Well, I'm already very overloaded as it is. I think
Kill 'em to get some beer.
I'm gonna go sort my inventory,
Stupid bees and
and then I'll retrace my steps to this mine. And we can see what the Jarl wants me to do here. Well, there it is. Blade's armor. I know how to make it now, and I've got the materials. It's gonna be heavy, but it's gonna be some nice protection. I'm not sure how warm it'll be, though. Then again, the blade did hang out at Cloud Ruler Temple. Can't be that bad. Armor, boots, gauntlets, and the helmet. And there's the shield and sword if I wanted it. I think I'll hold off for now, though, and just use the armor. Let's see where it gets me. So, my fur armor is 31. This is unupgraded. Let's go ahead and upgrade it, too. See what I can do with it. Ooh! Nice! Alright. Blade's armor. Armor rating. My current armor rating is 115. My exposure protection's not as good anymore. But my armor's up. That's a tough call. I guess from now on I'll just have to be a little bit more mindful of where I go. Now I need to sell some stuff I'm not using. Look pretty snazzy in my new armor, I think. Looks good. Like the cloak too. I'm camped over near the lumber mill by a stream. I didn't want to pay for an inn, and I like it out here a little better anyway. Got my tent all set up. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. We're gonna lie down. And hopefully get some sleep. Let's see what 6 hours does for me. Oh, I think it's time for some lunch. Let's see. Let's have some wine, some cabbage soup. Fire's out. Alright, let's pack it all up. Pack it up. Destroy, break camp. Pack up. Alright. Let's head back to that bandit camp and see what we can do. Well, we made it back here, but I tried to sneak up, and it didn't go so well. Hey, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. You don't want to hit me with that. That looks kind of scary. I'd really rather not get hit by that. Alright, we've got a mission to do. Let's get to it. First, I gotta pick flowers. Always gotta go pick flowers. Am I sneaking okay now? He must have heard me. Oh, right. Well, I am wearing heavier armor now. It would make sense.
What was that?
Ooh, crafting material. I don't want any of these longbows, though. Uh-oh. Looks like they saw me. I wouldn't mind some arrows, though. Well, if I'm not sneaking, I'm running. Is he coming down or what? I took cover. Alright then, I'll just come get you. Not afraid. Oh, he's running to get help. Oh! Ow! Okay, that hurt. Whoa! Whoa, I'm stuck! Whoa! Whoa! Alright, we went back down the hill. That's okay. That one flew right by his hand. You didn't come to help your friend? You're just gonna sit up there and look at me? I guess he's terrified. Frozen in fear, maybe? I don't know. Some people, when they get in combat, they just freeze up. Wouldn't mind a nice chunk of steel. Melt that down. We'll worry about looting and picking over the spoils later. I think I need to go in here and have a word with Mr. Bandit Boss. Although, I can't help but want to look at the forge. Oh, that's nice. There's a smelter here and a forge. I'll have to remember this place. And a workbench. You know, this wouldn't be a bad place to set up camp. I'm totally taking your food. Got any goodies for me? Yes, you do. Ooh. Let's see what they've made. Orcish greatsword. I'm not sure I can... Well, you know what? I have an idea. There is a smelter right here. Ha ha ha! I'll take your Orialcum. Parts. We could really get some quicksilver. I would love to find some quicksilver to work with. Let's head on in. I wonder what'll be in here. Probably some bandits, maybe a trap or two. I don't know. There's a noise trap. Let's try to avoid that.
Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
Tell you what, this place could be a nice source of... Oh, hello.
They never wait.
That's the mission objective. Hi!
You're nothing.
What the?
No!
Oh, I better watch out. I could have sworn I hit this guy. That hit him. Oh, this is gonna hurt! Although my heavy armor absorbs some of that. Ooh. Alright. Well, I was expecting a... take the key. Oh, hell, I'll take everything. I can carry it. That guy had several kinds of poison running through his veins when he fell over. That was a little, close there. Oh. Nice. I love lightweight things that are valuable. I will also help myself to your food. You know, I think Orcish cooks, they know their way around preparing meat. I'll give them that. What else is down here? This is one of my favorite books. I love this book. I'm gonna read this book to you guys later, though. That it? I see. Nothing else in here? Well, good, because we've already been at this a while. Let's go report back to the Jarl, and I'll worry about looting this place later. You probably don't want to watch me pick over corpses for an hour, do you? Let's head home. Alright, let's see what he's got to say. And did your dirty work.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
How did you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Got any other jobs? I hate to say it, but his money's yellow. I mean, his gold is... That was real gold he paid me, 750. I mean, I don't really think of myself as a mercenary, guys, but... Damn.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Well... If he's paying...
On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Oh yeah, this is an imperial town. Oh, what's this? Uh-huh. Right. Let's see here. Well, this is where the part where you run around and click on every little flag and it updates your map. Click, 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 click.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Alright, let's see what my map looks like now. Ah, yes. Plenty of new areas revealed because of my frantic clicking. Can't fast travel to them though, but... Well guys, I guess I'll see about helping out around town if there's money in it. Why not? I'm really curious about that door I saw. I don't know about this Jarl. Something's up here.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir before him. Sidgir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I. It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Sidgir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly. May wisdom forever light your path.
She seems like somebody that would be good to work for. I wanted to ask her about this guy taking a cut from the bandits, but I just couldn't figure out a way to explain it to her. Nice fire pit, though. Anyway, next episode, I'll see about helping out around town and how much it's going to pay. I'll see you guys then. As always, don't freeze and don't starve.